everyone, welcome in, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. All my readings are timeless, so it may resonate with you now or in the near future. Anything you want to know is in the description box. I list all the card decks I use there. And if you find any part of this message helpful, if it resonates with you, leave me a comment, let me know. Maybe like the video, subscribe to the channel, help a girl out. So let's get into this for you, Aries. What is coming toward Aries? Anything? Thank you. Oh, we have two. Let's see. Okay, and we're going to get one more from the Healing Bones deck for Aries. Thank you. Oh, we got two from this one as well. Okay, so from the first deck, we have Truth and Laughter. And from the Healing Bones deck, we have Liver and Bladder. So let's see. Wow, Aries. There's a lot to tell you here. Truth and laughter. Truth and laughter. There's definitely a conversation happening. You may need to, maybe you've held back on something you have been feeling or thinking. This feels like someone close to you. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, someone who's in your inner circle, so to speak. It feels like you haven't said what you really need to say. Or maybe you feel this person isn't saying something they need to say. Either way, it's going to come out. There's some truth that's going to be revealed. I don't think it's going to lead to anything. I feel like you already knew, or they already knew that you felt a certain way, but you just didn't say it because you were trying to spare feelings or something. Let's see where we're going here. Show me more about truth. But once you sit, oh, okay, Ten of Swords. Give me a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna have the Queen of Swords. So with the Ten and Queen of Swords, I think you're going to come to an understanding. I think you're going to, maybe this ends. I don't want to say it ends the relationship. It might be closure that you needed. It might be, you're definitely gaining clarity. You definitely see. I think you're going to hear something you already knew, but it wasn't said. I think you already knew, and it may be closure for you. It doesn't have to be closure on a relationship. I don't feel like the relationship is over per se. I think it's more of the situation, the argument, the cycle, the pattern. I think you're going to have a realization, you're going to gain the clarity, you're going to see the truth in a situation. If it doesn't have to deal with another person, but there is some truth. You're either going to realize this, or this is like the clarity you needed from someone. Give me a bit more. Three of Swords. This is pretty painful. This is, maybe this is something you haven't wanted to deal with. It feels like closure, being able to let go of a cycle, a pattern of hurt, heartbreak, some type of grief or pain. This feels, 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. This is definitely ending a cycle. A cycle is ending. Truth is coming out. Clarity is being gained. Whatever this is for you, if it's with a family member, if it's with a friend, if it's with yourself, realizing that you've been doing something, or you have this mindset, this belief, this pattern, this cycle, whatever it is you keep repeating, you're having a realization. Some of you are realizing this is holding you back. This is keeping you from moving forward. Once you have this realization, you're going to be able to let go. You're going to be able to move forward. Abundance is going to come in. Show me more about liver. Liver is all about abundance, passion, your life force, laughter, of course, having fun, a good time. So let's see. Yeah, 3 of Cups. So there's definitely room for celebration, for happiness, living your best life, doing what excites you. So once you deal with whatever this is that you need to, that you're going to gain clarity on and be able to release and move forward, once that happens, things are just going to flow. You're going to feel lighter. That's what I keep hearing. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel freer. You're going to feel, I don't know, like you lost 10 pounds or something. 2 of Wands. So I keep hearing don't make plans. Now the 2 of Wands, it can be seeing both sides of the situation. It can be a negotiation, an agreement, making plans. I'm hearing don't make plans. They're going to fall apart. So maybe you're planning to see somebody. Maybe you're planning a night out with your friends. Going to an event, something you enjoy. I saw that and I thought Wheel of Fortune. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity here for abundance, for an opportunity to hang out. I'm seeing the color red. I have a candle burning over here and I keep seeing red around the candle. The color red could be significant. Maybe that's your favorite color. It's also the color of passion, excitement, enthusiasm, love. You're definitely going to be spending time with people you love, doing something you love. That's really important right now. Having fun, laughing. Laughter is the best medicine. Some of you, you're coming out of this situation that was very painful to you. Whatever this is that you are about to release, to let go of, there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of happiness, celebration on the other side of that. You've got to let this go though. Whatever this is, it really feels like it's more internal than external. So it could definitely be more of a pattern that you yourself are holding on to. Maybe it's an emotion. Maybe, something you're feeling about someone close to you or even yourself. You're going to release that, and it is going to open you up to more opportunities to get out there and have a good time, to have fun, to just enjoy your life. Some of you really need to do more things that you enjoy. Okay, let's see what the challenges are coming up for you. Challenges for Aries, please. Oh, that went way across the room. One moment. Okay. Whew. Jumbled thoughts. So obviously this is all about confusion, overthinking. Your mind is causing you a lot of grief. You need to get out of your head. You're overthinking a situation. You're putting too much into something, like your thoughts. You're way overthinking a situation. 9 of Wands. Be mindful of where your energy goes, because whatever you're focusing on, wherever your energy is going, you're going to create more of that. So if you are feeling anxious, if you are feeling confused, if you're overthinking, if you're doubting yourself, whatever the emotion is that you're feeling, you're creating more of that. You need to be mindful of where you're putting your energy. You know, boundaries aren't just for other people, they're for ourselves. So you may need to create some boundaries for yourself. Be mindful of what you're thinking, what you're feeling. If something doesn't make you feel good, don't do it. The Death card. So death is all about transformation, endings, rebirth, change. You need to change your way of thinking. Maybe it's something you're doing. Again, going back to this realization you're going to have. But your challenge is to be mindful of where you're putting your energy, where you're overthinking. What kind of thoughts are you having? If you're having negative thoughts, guess what? You're producing more of that in your life. Be really mindful of your thoughts. Why are you thinking that? Ask yourself. If you're like doubting yourself in a situation, stop for a second. Stop yourself and be like, why am I doubting myself? Where does this doubt come from? You know, try to get to the root of the issue. And once you do, you release it. It's gone. You can move forward. You don't have to keep yourself in that pattern. So really being mindful of your thoughts, what you're focused on, that is your challenge. Now I'm getting some advice and some guidance for you. So thank you. Okay, let's see. So we have healing, lack, and guided steps. And we also have the antelope. So things are going to start moving faster for you. Healing, lack. It says, affirm that you have enough, you do enough, and you are enough. A mantra you may wanna recite, I have all I need. And with guided steps, trust the process, even when your path seems blocked or unclear. I keep moving forward. So those are two. But things are going to start moving faster for you. Once you break this cycle, whatever this clarity is you're about to gain, whatever that situation is, once you get away from that, once you break it, once you see it, things are going to start moving much faster. you're going to be having more fun. You're going to be more excited, more passionate about your life, what you're doing. Watch those thoughts though. Your thoughts are going to hold you back. You really need to take control of what you're thinking, where your mind is going. We're getting some bonus messages. Okay. So we have the month of January, the month of September, communication. Angels are all around you, and angel number 444. So Aries, this is what I have for you. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.